Hi, and welcome to Edmonton Opera's Happy Hour, where each week an artist from Edmonton Opera's upcoming season will invite you into their home, make you a drink, and give you a sneak peek into Edmonton Opera's upcoming season. My name is Stephanie Tritchew, and I will be playing Dorabella in Edmonton Opera's upcoming production of Così, tutte. Today I'm going to be making you a Dark and Stormy. It's a very lovely cocktail, very easy to make, few ingredients, tastes great, and it has the added bonus of being a nice refreshing beverage that you can enjoy in the spring and summer months. So I have all of my supplies here that I need. I've started with 2 glasses filled with ice. These are technically wine glasses. You can use whatever glass you want. I have ginger beer, which is one of the main ingredients. My ginger beer of choice is Fever Tree Premium Ginger Beer, made with natural flavors, including natural gingers. So we're going to be using that. You need a dark rum. So my rum of choice is the Kraken. It is a black spiced rum. I like this one because it has the spice, but you can use any kind of dark rum. And then you need a lime, both for the lime juice and also the garnish. So I'm going to start by cutting the lime. So you're going to kind of cut in half, and then I'm going to cut 1/2 just into simple quarters to use for the lime juice. I'm going to use the other half for a garnish. So you're going to make a little tick in the lime for the garnish, and then you're going to cut these as well. Good. So now you're going to take your glasses, put these to the side here. You're going to unleash the Kraken. And I don't actually have a shot glass, so I'm going to free pour because it's Sunday, and we free pour on Sundays. So we're gonna do like 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces. Oh, it might have been more. And then you're going to open up your ginger beer, squeeze in one of your limes, like so. Top up with some ginger beer. And we'll open another one of these. Garnish with those garnished limes you cut, and voila. So welcome to my home. I am hunkering down and spending this quarantine time in Kelowna, BC with my partner and my 2 housemates. I've been fortunate that I've been able to move some of my work online, so I've been doing that every week, as well as preparing for upcoming gigs. But I have been missing the connection with other artists in the community, live music, and knowing when our next sort of gig is. So I've been trying to get creative about how I can feel art and connection in my home. So I've been starting to practice the ukulele, and I'm trying to play a little bit of the ukulele. I'm not very good at it, but I'm working at it. I also bought a sketchbook and some pencil crayons and markers, and I've been starting to keep this sort of, quarantine diary or something. So I use it both as a journal. I write some entries, kind of little things of inspiration that comes up from things that I'm reading, and I'm also just using it to color and as a sketchbook. So that's feeding a little bit of creativity for me. Of course, I'm spending lots of time connecting with friends and family from around North America, certainly, a lot of friends living in different provinces and some even in the States. So we've been connecting, and that's been really nice. I would say that I've been doing that more during this time than in other times. And so I've actually been really valuing catching up with people and those connections. And in this household, we actually have started a sort of initiative where we have a formal Friday every Friday night. And so all of us dress up in our fancy attire, including, my gowns and stuff. I've been wearing gowns. And we do hair and makeup and jewelry and the whole thing. And we cook a very nice dinner, and we share some drinks and good food in a very formal fashion. It's all very civilized, actually. And last Friday, we did a Madonna dance party, and I love Madonna. And we danced for about an hour, and it was very, very fun. So there are definitely some good things coming out of this quarantine period. Am I looking forward to visiting when I go back to Edmonton? Well, I was just in Edmonton in January, February of this past year doing Cherubino in Marriage of Figaro. And I was told that it was going to be so cold, and it was, but I loved it. There was this amazing park called Horilac Park, and the city of Edmonton does an amazing job there. They had this amazing ice castle. They had these ice chairs, ice couches, a beautiful ice rink, and it was all backlit with these beautiful lights. I mean, it was pretty spectacular. And I'm really looking forward to going back there. And this time when I go back, I'll make sure to really do it right. I'll probably spend a whole day. I'll get skates for it and really spend the day in the park because it was pretty magnificent. Of course, I'll visit Remedy and have some of their chai. I love their chai. And they have this amazing chai samosa deal. And that samosa sauce, I don't know what they put into it, but it's amazing. So I'll definitely be going to Remedy. Duchess for the baked goods. And of course, Kate Wood's family graciously has hosted me the past 2 times that I have been in Edmonton, and has offered graciously to host me again. And I'm really looking forward to seeing them. I've really enjoyed spending the time with her and her family in their home and playing board games and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Dorabella is an inexperienced young woman. I think her relationship with Ferrando is her first real love relationship. And I think this entire show is a process about her figuring out what love is, figuring out what a love relationship should look like and what love is to her. So in this first relationship with Ferrando, she has this all-encompassing love where she's thinking about their future, making big plans. I picture her sort of doodling her name like Mrs. Dorabella, Ferrando's last name, with little hearts on the eyes, and just really thinking about that future together, that big dream wedding, and what their relationship and future will look like. And so when he goes off to war, it's a huge loss for her. It's that sort of my life is over sort of feeling, like I will never love again. I will never feel this way again. My life is over. And that's really shown in her first aria, where she's inconsolable. She's totally, completely upset, and she says, close the windows. I hate the light. I hate the air. I hate you, I hate me. I mean, she hates herself. She's just wretched. She's totally beside herself, thinking that she's peaked at the age of, 17 or whatever she is, and feeling like she will never find love. She will never find this kind of love ever again, ever again. And so when these new men come in, she's very closed to them. She's found her love. She has found her good, real love. And that's it for her. So the answer is no, absolutely no. But then the story continues, and these new suitors, this new guy is really interested in her in a way that maybe Ferrando never was. He's pursuing her in maybe a way Ferrando never was, or he's really wooing her, really pulling the moves. This is probably a new experience for her. And so I think she starts to think, what if what I had wasn't love? You know, what if this is love? What if this is what love actually looks like? I thought it was this thing, but this thing looks very different, and maybe it's this. You know, I never felt like this before. I felt like that before, but maybe not like this. And I think it's a lot of questions that she has about love, and realizing that maybe love is this deeper thing than what she had here. And so I think the whole show kind of unfolds, and it's this inner process of really just wanting to find that perfect fairy tale love. And she's different from Fiordiligi, and I think she's different because she doesn't have the added responsibility of being the strong, good example. You know, she's the younger sister, so she feels a little bit more flexibility, more curiosity, and a permission to be more curious, to ask questions, because she doesn't have to set that really good, strong example like her sister does. But, you know, she's not a thoughtless character. She's not a fickle character. She's not a dumb character. And I know that those kinds of words can be thrown around about Dorabella, but I don't think that's true. I really do think she's just trying to figure out what love is at this young age. I am so excited to be performing alongside such a wonderful, young, vibrant Canadian cast of friends and colleagues. Jen, Asita, Clarence, Kate, Giles, I really, really can't wait to see you. It's going to be so much fun being in Edmonton Opera's rehearsal hall and kind of playing together on stage. And, Giles! You know, Giles Tompkins, if you haven't heard Giles Tompkins sing your song in the style of Ewan McGregor, you haven't lived. Which brings me back to another question that I answered a couple questions ago. Where are we going to go in Edmonton? We're going to go to Rosie's, and we're going to experience karaoke at Rosie's. I can't wait. May you stay happy and healthy, and I cannot wait to see you all soon. Cheers.